Big Sean.
Did Sparkle make it today?
He's here.
Sparkle made it. I don't see him, but
Sparkle, yeah.
I will take your word for it. All right, Jack returns the cube to Christmas, unsolved as expected. Christmas shakes his head in disappointment. Finishes the cube, and it's time for a photo shoot.
Oh.
Thank you, Elu Chen, doubling as our photographer.
But yeah, man, Rutgers A team, we got the squad. Like, our boys are just ready. And not to mention, everyone on the A team has taken games off of prominent members of the Tri-State community.
Yep.
But we don't know what NJIT got in store for us. Their B team might have some solid talent. You never know.
Christmas as an NJIT alumni. He has some things to say about his former compatriots, but those aren't things we say on stream.
Yeah.
He's just happy to. He's just having a good time. He's happy to be here. We're all happy to be here.
Yeah. It's all about having fun at the end of the day.
Right.
Winning too, but fun nonetheless.
Playing your favorite game with your favorite people. What else could you want?
Exactly.
Hypersound has a question for the stream. Is Hypersound's brother in chat? You would like to know.
Oh, that would be correct, yeah. Brother is...
Brotherly love, brotherly support today.
Yep. For those of you who don't know, hashtag Megumin graduated from Rutgers a few months ago. He's since moved to Wisconsin and got himself a nice cushy pharmaceutical job.
Ooh.
He's doing well out there, but of course he still supports his brother, who's right here at home at Rutgers.
That's what we call brotherly dedication.
Yep, their relationship is honestly pretty heartwarming. Try their best to support each other and do everything.
Hypus fights for his friends and for his family. A classic shonen hero.
Lithium Riot would like to say that he is in chat, and he says, "Let's go, Kevin." Lithium Riot, thank you for your message. It has been passed on. Of course. Let go, Kevin.
All right. So, would you like to talk about in specifics our talent, Scarlet Smash talent?
Smash talent? Well, nothing that you haven't already covered. I've always believed that Rutgers is one of the strongest schools out there. Of course, this is what we're here to prove today. But and
also in terms of characters, because they do, because like both sides know whose characters they're playing, so it wouldn't matter if you say it. What?
Tim, of course, in putting his tag, "Are you gay?"
Oh my God. Jesus Christ, Possum.
Let it be known that the views expressed here on stream are not necessarily those held by CSL. All views expressed by players are of their own and not representative as the organization as a whole.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much.
We do not know who this Pazda is. It's weird. He sounds like a Pichu player.
Sounds like a Donkey Kong player. Who knows?
And both characters are filthy. Hey, moving on.
Alright, looks like we're still doing a little setup here. Not entirely sure what we're waiting on, but looks like NJIT is here, raring to go. Seabass is here, Hypersound is here. Seabass, of course, our resident Ganon main. He doesn't go out, he hasn't gone out too much recently, as far as I know, but he's a terror at our local weeklies. Playing Ganondorf, F-tilting you, murdering you with F-smash, breaking your shield. It's scary.
Like if you see this man in bracket, be afraid.
Yeah,
be very afraid.
He will kill you without remorse.
Like that boy, like do not let him don't let him get the upper hand. I'm just saying, you're not gonna win.
Yep. It's a good thing I play Snake. I don't have to play that matchup. Don't give me that look. You want to tussle with Ganondorf? Is that something you want to do?
Better Ganondorf than Snake.
All right, Christmas pops his cube. That's like a -2. it's a DQ. It's a DNF. Christmas DNFs his cube. Unfortunate.
Look, I play Luigi. Like, why? I would rather fight Ganondorf over Snake any day of the week.
Well, yes, that's because you're also a filthy cheater who doesn't play the video game.
You want to talk?
I mean, it's Ultimate. No one plays the game. I think that's okay.
I mean, yeah, you're right. No one plays the game. The game plays you.
Game does indeed play you. Alright, looks like Hypersound is setting up. I don't know if he's going up first for Rutgers A or if he's just doing tags. Alright, I've just received confirmation that Hypersound will be first. Lithium Riot, are you watching?
Starting strong, it seems.
This is your legacy.
And
Got it. 'Cause, like, I don't know, like, I don't know if he's going up first for Rutgers A or if he's just doing tags. Alright, I've just received confirmation that Hypersound will be first. Lithium Riot, are you watching?
And
Got it. 'Cause, like, I don't know, like, I don't know if he's going up first for Rutgers A or if he's just doing tags. Alright, I've just received confirmation that Hypersound will be first. Lithium Riot, are you watching?
It sounds like they're sending in Drew Legend for NJITB. Drew Legend, yes.
Alright, let's see what we can make of this.
Curious of these character choices on the NJIT side.
Yeah, unfortunately, we didn't actually get a chance to scout out the NJIT team, so we're not going to know who they're playing until they actually load in.
It's part of the surprise.
Yeah, that's part of the fun. Of course, Hypestown, known for his Wario. Recently, on the up and up, he won our most recent bi-weekly over names like Chaos and
He won 2 in a row.
Yep. And he's recently taken his first PGR win over Jude or Jackal at the break weekly.
Yeah,
so,
like
he's on a hot streak, and you can tell he's hoping to continue his.
Exactly. Like give this boy a year. Like he will be on the NJPR.
Alright, looks like Drew is a Palutena player. Palutena versus Wario. Fun matchup. We're gonna be seeing a lot of Palutena today.
Absolutely.
And that's fine. That's fine.
It's part of the trade at this point.
So Wario and Cruz is a little degenerate, of course, because no time limit means you have access to potentially unlimited wafts.
So, oh yes.
I feel like, and Hypestown does play a rather defensive game to begin with. So I think a lot of what this game will come down to is how much camping Hypestown can get away with, right?
Exactly.
Because if he can camp out, Drew, reset his motorbike, reset his waft, then this will be a pretty brutal game for him.
True. And I'll say this, and not trying to like just ride on Rutgers or bias, but if Hypestown is allowed to get the upper hand, I am pretty confident he could take out half of the team if he's allowed to get the upper hand. Because I've seen this man do it in the past.
Of course, there's a flip side. Hypestown, I find, sometimes can be slow to react under pressure. He might commit to defensive options a bit more often, and it'll be up to Drew to exploit that. Let's see how much pressure Drew can exploit.
Yeah.
That's how this goes.
Let's see if NJITB can make some magic happen.
Not yet. It looks like we're down to a button check. Of course, it's hard to tell. Wario looking like he's just playing regular neutral, and Palutena is doing what they always do.
I mean, we're not wrong.
It can be hard to tell sometimes, but I do have word that this is a button check.
Yes. Not enough nairs from Drew's side. You can never get enough nairs.
You know what I really hate about this game?
What?
Like, when a heavy character lands, look how the screen shakes. Look how the screen shakes when Wario's ass lands on the ground.
Now that you say that, my thing is, why is Wario not classified? I know he's like heavyweight, sort of, but why is he not like, in terms of power, why is he not heavy? Like, he should be as strong as like K. Rool, DK, Bowser, stuff like that.
About that? You really want a K. Rool level?
Have you played his games?
Do you want a K. Rool level threat moving through the air with that fluidity?
Okay, make him slower.
Is that something you want?
Look, make him slower, obviously, but I'm just saying. Like, if you played his games, this man is beefy. This man is strong. This man can carry 20 tons.
And the Metal Gear Solid games are supposed to be stealth games, but you really think Snake follows that play pattern?
Revengeance. Okay, anyway.
Okay, for real this time. Hypestown versus Drew. Let's get to it.
All right.
All right. Support for Hypestown already comes out, and Hypestown takes first blood with that Nair.
All right.
And let's see what he can do.
Battle of Nairs.
All right. Yeah, you know, it really is Battle of Nairs.
The Smash Ultimate Experience.
Ironically, I don't think that Nair is either character's most safe move on Shield, but it's definitely a good neutral tool. All right.
Probably more than Wario's, but still not that safe.
Yep, Nair out of Shield. Good stuff by Hypestown. As you can tell, they're just playing very defensively, very like slow and methodical. And I feel like that's what Hypestown's looking for.
Exactly.
He just needs to get that watt. He needs to leverage that watt because that's his biggest tool in this format specifically. Good landing down there though. Oh, Hypestown going for an air dodge off. Interesting.
I feel like I've heard of Drew Legend before. That tag sounds familiar. Cause like I see him playing Palu and I recognize that tag. Like I know I recognize him somewhere.
Hypestown actually has this problem. I do notice. He does like to sit and shield a bit more than often. Let's see if General can pick up on that, or Drew can pick up on that if he can leverage that. But fair into dash attack, that's gonna do good work. That dash attack will start killing soon.
Exactly.
Oh, that get up attack not being punished though. Doesn't matter though. All right, down air. Nair being punished by Nair of his own, and dash attack again, just hitting Drew.
Oh,
and the down air spike.
That is a spike, but it's a spike.
Hypestown draws first blood. Hey, but let's see what Drew can pull out here. 100% is it's a bit early to be
Ooh,
killing
that
on
was close.
Wario. He is a beefy boy, but let's see what he can do.
Yeah, not that beefy though.
Oh, Waft will be up in about 10 seconds.
And something else with Hyperstown is that he's a really momentum-based player in a way. When he's playing defensive or offensive, it's really based on momentum.
Yep, definitely. You can see Hypersound is on the back pedal, and he's playing maybe a bit more conservative than he might be able to.
That's
Oh, that
weird.
was an interesting.
That's weird.
All right.
Oh.
Hypersound gets grabbed again.
Hopefully that
But-
stock ain't going anywhere anytime soon.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, that was
Interesting interactions.
Very.
Hypersound capping that platform. Happy to stay up there. Get as much of his waft back. But
Yep.
that was really good. That was really good heads up play by Drew. Just using that up air to seal out that stock.
Yeah, and Drew is just doing a great job of just making sure that Wario isn't like getting the upper hand against him, making sure that those hits, like just punishing any bad options like that.
All right, Hypersound off stage. Interesting use of DP got him there, but they're out of shield for him. It's gonna do a really good job. You can see he's shielding a lot. He's definitely shielding a lot. And
Yeah.
that will definitely work to his favor if Janelle doesn't get, or if Drew doesn't get too grab happy.
Exactly.
But like you saw that he just ran up shield down tilt. Like,
Yeah, like you got to mix up a bit.
but that only matters if Drew can pick up on this.
Exactly.
It like if he doesn't give Hypersound a reason to mix up, then there
If
is
it ain't broke, don't fix it.
exactly. Much more succulent than I can say. All right, Drew gonna be off stage. Gonna have to recover against Hypersound. Of course, Polytana, one of the harder characters to edge guard.
Drew. And
All
Drew,
right.
Drew ain't making it easy either.
Oh, but that down tilt dash attack, that might have killed if it was a sweet spot. Alright, now both are just playing a very
Oh,
Hypersound punishing that nair beautifully. Alright, and Rutgers, of course, being very, very, very energetic, very supportive of their
Absolutely.
players.
Oh, that was a close one. Ooh.
Alright, we have maybe about another 15 seconds until Waft is up again.
Pretty much.
And
Yeah, Drew's got the path to put in work like right now. Now this is the point where if you let Hypus get you, you're not winning.
Of course. Alright, Hypersound leveraging that bike. I wonder how much he pays for insurance for that thing.
He's rich.
Yeah, he is. You're right, he is. But I cannot imagine insurance is very much.
Well, in terms of his Wario land persona, he's rich. Wario Rare, he's bankrupt.
Ha!
And tries to cheat his friends out of their money.
Oh, and Kevin has that waft up. That a weak hit nair will might be able to murder it.
Yep. One good hit, and Drew's stock might be gone.
But the same can go for Hypersound. Oh! Wario's
and
so
that
fat.
nair.
Oh, but that runoff nair is gonna do so well.
Yep. This is make or break for Drew.
Baker is in disbelief. He is wondering why that nair stays out for so long. I am honestly wondering the same thing. Oh, but that nair, is this it? Oh, no, it's not.
This is really close right now. Like I
landing
said,
fair?
it's make or break for both players right now.
Good command grab. Alright. Drew getting these edge cancels really good.
Yeah, Drew's moving right now.
It's just another facet of Polytech.
Okay, that's
Is this it?
That's
Yep.
As soon as that clapped, that was it.
Drew with an incredibly greedy auto reticle. I didn't know if that was a play, and Hypersound, he will capitalize on it every time. Up air, down B, that's the stock. But of course, that's just not a really big lead. Hypersound on his last stock, and that can disappear in a second.
All right. What is sending in next?
But Hypersound, calm, collected, you know he's doing well.
But yeah, shout outs to Drew Legend. Like he was playing really well in terms of like making sure he didn't get edge guarded by Wario, and just doing an overall good job of getting his stocks off.
Yeah.
Against Hyperstown, no, that's not an easy feat. They're sending in
Jensen, it would appear.
Jensen.
Okay, so these early stocks are where these crew battles are made or broken, right? Hypersound now has a 1 stock lead. If he loses it, then the crew battles are set to 4 characters apiece.
Yeah.
Right? But this is now where he can take this advantage, take this small advantage that he's been given, and just open up the lead, open it up. All right.
Exactly.
So it looks like Wario Ness will be the matchup.
In situations like these, depending on how much momentum Hyperstown has, This is where he shines.
Yep. We'll see what he can do with just one stock. Hypus down.
Countdown. All right.
And we're off.
Off to the races.
And you can tell, like, again, this is just a very calm, very collected neutral. But Hypus down getting the first good conversion. Oh,
Ooh.
up tilt, anti-airing. Jansen
class.
maybe a little too anxious to land.
Absolutely.
All right. Air out of shield for both characters is going to be so big here. Oh, and spot dodge battles again.
Good thing it's not Luigi.
Jansen tried to leverage his air movement with that
Oh,
PK magnet.
That bike got sent to the shadow realm. Jesus.
Jansen makes it back to stage, and that PSI magnet doing a great job for his neutral.
Yeah, Jansen's doing some good schmixes right now with that PSI magnet. You always love to see that kind of play from Ness.
All right, going for PK magnet. I don't know if that's the play. And Hypersound has the option to avoid this yo-yo edge guard because he can just, of course, go high with his flying bike.
Exactly.
I'm sure that costs more for All-State Auto Insurance. It's also
I mean, you might as well put some jets on it.
Of
Let's
course.
be real.
Right, Hypersound almost taking it with that.
And he's going deep, going hard in the paint.
Of course, Ness, one of his greatest weaknesses is that exploitable recovery.
Exactly.
All right, and some of Rutgers already
And
for
that is stock.
All right, Kevin securing
Right.
Rutgers a one-stock lead before being taken out by that up smash.
Great showing from Hypus Town.
Indeed.
All right, who they gonna send in next?
And stocks 12-1.
It's
And
looking
looks
like they're gonna send in the legend, the man, the myth himself.
Seabass. Chat, give me those Saba pings. It looks like this man, the legend, the Gandorf, he will murder you and he will shake you. He will look you in the eye and shake your hand afterwards.
An interesting choice, but I can see why they made that choice.
What do you think of this matchup? On paper, Ganondorf should lose, right?
On paper, he should lose.
Like every Ganondorf matchup, but
it all rides on Jansen. I'll just say that. That is all I'm gonna say. It all rides on Jansen. He determines his fate in this matchup, because it can either go his way, or there could be bloodshed on NJIT's side.
Ganondorf has always been one of those characters that plays the player and not the character. It's up to Seabass to get into Jensen's mind, and if he can do that, then he wins. And if he can't, then he loses. It's simple as that.
Pretty much.
Jensen, eager to kill yourself. All right. Something good to note about this matchup. Ganondorf doesn't get affected by down smash at edge either that much. Oh.
By Ness down smash?
Yeah, death smash.
Oh, okay.
The Seabass going for his dash attacks, but
Ooh, that was tight.
yeah. Looks like Jensen's getting really greedy, trying to play baseball. Oh, but it starts.
I mean, he's at kill percent already.
They both are, honestly. Oh, good
nice
tech by
tech.
Seabass. Good attack by Seabass.
And
oh, Seabass!
My man's life flashed before his
mad!
eyes.
He is mad! This is where Seabass shines in these momentum-based situations.
Exactly.
He will hit you and he will not give you a chance to get back. But Jensen in the driver's seat, that up smash sending Seabass back in disadvantage. Let's see what he makes it out.
Jansen's showing no fear. He's ready to take this game head on.
Yep. All right, fair. Gonna send Seabass off stage, but that
Oh,
Nair
get
gets
back.
set.
You don't know me like that.
All right, back air. Oh, Seabass just swinging that up smash. Jensen
That boy's life flashed before his eyes.
maybe looking a little lost.
Oh! I mean, Seabass is a dangerous one.
Oh, but Jensen playing Ganon baseball.
We're hitting the cages today.
All right, back air though. Can Seabass take this next stock without losing one of his own? Is the real question
Yeah,
here.
because Jansen knows what he needs. He knows what he's looking for.
All right, but these PK fires doing a great job of just keeping Seabass out.
And racking up percent.
All right, good weight, good weight. Not good enough though.
Oh my God.
That was almost
This
it.
little boy's life. What a world. Oh. You think a force smash would have killed Seabass right there?
Absolutely. Oh, Seabass makes it back.
It.
It's Ganondorf. He's not dead.
And he punched that PK fire.
He does not care. Seabass is.
No fear.
Oh, he is challenging these up smashes.
Oh.
Edge
Speed
canceling.
demon.
Oh, try to catch it there. Oh, but.
No miss that coaching. All right.
Oh, up to shield. Both characters.
That
Oh! Jensen a little too greedy with that up air,
Yeah.
and Seabass sniffs it out, smacks him in the head, crushes his skull.
That boy.
You can at least pleased with himself. He might not be showing him any emotion, but you can tell he's happy he's murdered his prey.
Exactly.
Cracks a small smile. I know what he's thinking.
I mean, when you're fighting against Seabass, you always end with a smile, even though you're pretty much plastered against the floor.
Absolutely.
Dead.
Right, so now Seabass is in a really good position. He's working with 2 stocks as Ganondorf against NJIT.
And he's going in with 0%. And with that kind of thing, Seabass has you in a point where it's like, he can just rack up percent and puts you in those scary situations where it's live or die.
Absolutely. 2 stocks is the difference between 2 stocks and 1 stock, especially for a momentum-based character like Ganondorf.
And we're going to see the Diddy Kong.
Oh. Alright, looks like we're starting. Wob going to be the challenger from NJIT.
Wob. With the Diddy.
Alright, final destination, the venue of choice. Seabass, kill yourself. I mean,
yeah, we know.
Thank you. Okay.
All right.
So things to watch out for. Monkey Flip is going to be huge in this matchup, as is Banana. Not much has changed since Smash 4, and
Sure.
And yep, you can see Wob already leveraging that neutral tool. But yep.
All right, already cooking. Yep. Does you all the tools at once? Doesn't rack up percent.
Diddy Kong, of course, a character that has fallen from prominence since the Smash 4 days, but there are some still notable players who play him. Of course, NJ's finest, Joyo James, still a Diddy Kong player. Kooky Kooks, a South Jersey resident furry player. Also a Diddy Kong main. But it doesn't look...
he was ready to go with that banana too.
Yep. Seabass is, as they say, a bully. He's fishing for these things.
He's the nicest guy in the play, but he's also a bully.
All right,
Not afraid to take those stocks.
Yeah, that was a kick. Get him sent off stage though. Let's see if he makes it back. It's gonna be so hard if Wob plays this properly. Oh, that up smash!
As he gets hit with up smash.
Seabass doesn't care.
He wants his life. He wants his monkey's life.
Oh my goodness!
He's going for his monkey's life.
Seabass he's mad.
But don't sleep on Diddy Kong though. Wob, this is just 1 stock. He still got 2 to work with. And Seabass is at 131. Bruh.
Oh, Wob.
This is a scary spot to be in for Wob.
Yeah, he's playing a little defensively. Oh,
but
Banana F Smash will do it.
this Fire Monkey is ready.
Is Wob? He's gonna make it.
He's going around the world in 80 days.
All right, now F Smash gonna be punished out of shield with that banana toss. All right, again. Oh, monkey flip. Gonna send Seabass off stage.
Yeah, Wob is playing it really safe.
Oh,
patiently, not going aggro.
Yeah, he's just eating everything that's all of Seabass's defensive options. That F tilt gonna be blocked. Let's see what he can do.
My man knows.
Oh, down smash.
Matchup, it seems.
Yep, Seabass still in monkey jail. Let's see how he makes it out. Nair 1 might be what he needs.
Wob gotta be careful though. He's a kill
Oh, yeah, and that's it. Seabass has almost had the momentum there.
Exactly.
All right, jab, gonna send Wob off stage. And this is where Seabass excels. He's just putting on pressure.
Exactly. But Wob ain't scared. This man came here on a mission.
All right. Oh, goes for the downer, does not get it, but that dash attack will send Wob off stage. Doesn't look
One good hit will kill Wob, it seems.
Something important to note, it doesn't look like Wob is really practiced with the Beaver Burst. It's an important neutral tool that got a lot harder between games. And if he can't leverage that, and Seabass can pick up, he missed the tech. He missed the tech.
That read. Oh, he tripped.
Yep, Seabass, this is do or die now. Let's see what Seabass can do. I can smell a whiz kick in the future. I smell it. Oh, but not if that F Smash will take it. Yep.
That'll do it.
Yeah, F Smash will do it. All right.
Good showing from both players, indeed.
Seabass keeping the stock lead at 1 for Rutgers.
Yep. And Wob being the pioneer of showing no fear against Ganondorf. Because once you show fear against Ganondorf, you already lost the matchup, no matter who you are.
I think Seabass missed a critical F tilt against the miss tech off the flame choke. I think if he had gone for the F tilt on the miss check, that would have been it. But of course, going for the roll in, that's a respectable choice as well.
Absolutely.
There's no wrong way to play Okizime.
All right, and next it looks like
Pasta is coming in. Perhaps Rutgers' most infamous player. You know him from his shady Twitter. You know him from yelling, "It's gonna jump." You know him from pretty much everything.
But will he jump to victory today? We'll see.
Pasta, of course, in the early days of Smash 4, known for his Pichu, but has been recently playing Donkey Kong as well.
Yep.
A very monkey-like character, oddly appropriate for Pasta, I think.
Yeah.
Able to just run at you and put you into pressure and make you sweat.
That's what he does best. Even when he played Pichu, that's what he did best.
As of now, we're actually unaware of who possibly will be going. Of course, Wob is locked into that Diddy Kong.
And shout outs to the NJIT B team. Like they're showing like a lot of promise today.
Yeah, that's crazy. This is their B team, and they're going head to head with some of
Like
Rutgers' finest.
it feels like A or B doesn't matter. Like
yeah,
every no matter what team they're on, their players are still great.
Yeah, I think that's something to note coming in, because a lot of colleges have sent 2 teams, A and B. I think something important to note that the gap between A and B is not as big as you would imagine.
Exactly,
right?
It's really not.
I can say for sure, in Rutgers at least, the gap between A and B is very small. Like, there's incredible talent on both sides of the fence.
Exactly.
And I can imagine it would be very similar for other colleges. Of course, NJIT just coming out, showing what they got.
Like aside from Jack and Haven, literally everyone on the B team is at the same level as the A team.
And that's not to say that some B team members can't go toe-to-toe with Jack and Haven either.
Exactly.
I believe that the talent is there, 100%.
All right, let's see what's going. Oh, we're going to Kalos.
Ellis, ooh, I don't like this stage.
Neither do I.
It makes it hard to see.
It's also not fun. Wait, we got Diddy versus Pazza.
Technical issues here.
Yeah, it'll be resolved in a moment. Ain't not Pazda ain't not local DK.
Of course not. He's Rutgers' dumbest, as they say.
Hey, he's the only DK I've seen in a while aside from SYN's Toonami.
Rice also pretty prominent in NJ.
Oh, Bryce plays DK?
Yeah.
Huh. Did not know that.
Rice. All right, looks like Pasta will not opt for the DK matchup though. Instead, going his trademark Pikachu.
Oh, he's going Pichu. Interesting. This is a button check, it looks like.
Are you sure? This looks like neutral. Not enough bananas. You're right. It's a button check. Alright, so both players just taking some time to get.
Also, you know how I know it's button check?
Yeah?
Because if this was actual game, he would have Pasta would have did neutral B on command.
Oh no, pause is off. That's what I like to see. Pasta grinning. He's in his element. He's having a great time.
I said Bryce.
Pasta, he is ready to put on a show. You know he's in his element. He's ready to give us all something good to watch.
Absolutely. And according to the veritable Kooky Cougarson, this matchup isn't that good for Diddy. I can see why.
We'll see. We'll see. Of course, matchups don't matter nearly as much as player talent, and that's what we're here to see.
Exactly.
All right, Wob, of course, working with only 2 stocks instead of 3, and Pasta practicing his teabags, and we're off.
And let's get it.
2 animals at it.
See, Ram 1 neutral B.
Yeah, it's such a good option. It's such a good option, though. It locks him into shield. It just gives him low profiling that banana. This is something that Wob did not have to deal with last match, but Pichu is small. It's very possible that banana just won't hit, but it hits in, and Wob running away with this a little bit, but Pasta calling out that jump, almost killing.
From a god.
Pasta coming out with an explosive start, trying to end it right then and there. Wob makes it back, of course, and gets Pasta off the stage for his troubles. And these Southern Jets doing a great job covering his recovery, forcing Wob to play defensively.
Yeah, he might not play Pichu that much anymore, but this man got it.
Kalos, saving Pasta, actually. That high ceiling, doing a really good job. Pasta going for the Thunder, yep.
And that's a cool
hop. Banana up smash, that'll do it.
Yep.
Real quick. But Pasta's not out for the count yet. Not by any measure.
Exactly.
Alright, F tilt catching that monkey flip. God, I hate that move so much.
I am glad he nerfed it.
Alright.
I mean, I wish they did in this situation.
And
a big head.
And that's just one of the examples of Wob maybe not knowing how to reverse that monkey flip. And he's forced to go into that up smash. And
exactly.
This is a big point of contention. I think it's definitely something that Positive can work to exploit.
And also, if Diddy's off stage and needs to use the rocket barrel, that stock just might as well be good as gone. Because Peach, literally anything Pichu can do is both safe to do and will get that rocket barrel off him and kill him.
All right, but Pasta putting Wob in a vortex. He's putting him in a mouse jail.
Like, he's not even letting him use the banana. This poor monkey won't even let him use his banana.
Like, you've heard the terms that rats cheat, but like, this is more than cheating. This is systematic. Just putting Wob in jail. But oh, that monkey flip almost killed him. That's not what you want to see. All right, back here though.
It's
Looking
pretty tight for Wob.
Oh!
See, one hit and that barrel is gone.
Such an empathetic.
You just gotta feel bad. Like when you play against the rats, you're not having a good time.
You hate to see it. You hate to see it happen, but
You have to see it happen.
it happens, and that's fine.
Look, we have therapy for a reason. All right, NJIT is down to 2 left.
Yep.
Wow.
Positive widens the gap to 2 stocks. Again, a good place to be.
And we still got some strong contenders on the A team too. So NJIT B's gonna have to put in work now. Oh, Foxy Grandpa.
Foxy.
Oh, yo.
Looks like Justin's got some friends in the enemy camp.
I went to them in Classic one time. What do you mean a traitor? They're gonna be unbiased.
Faker leveraging accusations of treason at my fellow co-commentator.
I'm a commentator. I can't show bias.
Unfortunate.
Take it out my paycheck.
Indeed. Shaking my head indeed.
But anyway, Pazza versus Foxy Grandpa. I have played against Foxy Grandpa in the past, and he has a very, very good fox. Hence the name.
You think he'll be going Fox today though?
Who knows? He might have somebody else under his belt. You never know.
What do you think of the Fox Fox Pichu matchup?
That is an interesting one. Well, because like I feel like Fox is not gonna have almost an easier time to rack up percent with his usual kit, or like his up tilt and other stuff, his aerials, because Pichu's so small. But at the same time, Pichu is very light. So if you can get those clean hits, it'll still matter.
That looks like
Though again, when it comes to Pichu and Pikachu will probably beat Fox, but with Pichu, it's a hard time because of his lightweight. The fact that he does more damage to himself.
Oh,
but doesn't matter. Looks like we're going Joker.
All right, Foxy Jab, Grandpa playing a foxy character.
My man's evolved.
Indeed.
Well, let's see what his Joker has in store for us. And in regards to this matchup, Joker wins, but it's not like an easy win. It all depends on the rat.
Right.
Because the rat could shake up Joker.
Absolutely.
Pikachu more so, obviously, but Pichu still can. Like, don't sleep on Pichu. Like, I know Pichu got nerfed because of the forward tilt thing and self-inflicting harm thing, but Pichu still is not to be slept on.
Indeed. But
you hear me, Joestar?
Alright, it looks like both these characters, both these players though, are playing very, very, very reserved neutrals. Actually, not what I would expect out of both these characters.
Yeah.
Foxy Grandpa off to a good start, but Pasta trying to close that gap as soon as he can.
And the big scary blue man is out.
That's right, Arsene's out, but Pasta doesn't care.
Oh, that was a close one. That was crazy.
Oh my
What are these crackhead options? Bruh.
He'll do it again.
He won't do it again and again.
Alright, Pasta trying to get that Oki and somehow beating out Arsene down air.
Interesting. Oh, he almost got that. Oh, the big hand still coming in.
Pasta's doing what he's doing best. He's pressing buttons. Up smash, spot dodge, up smash. Oh! But Foxy Grandpa with the empathetic call out on the Oki. Very good.
Great patience from Foxy Grandpa.
But of course, he's at 131. Anything will kill him.
And he is dead.
Including that down smash.
All right. See if Foxy Grandpa can could get this last stock, or will Pasta get these 2 out.
Yep.
Both scenarios are possible.
Good tech chasing.
Empathetic.
Oh, again on the down smash. It's been a good move for Foxy Grandpa.
Yeah, Foxy's doing a really good job of getting these down smashes out.
And Pasta creating some space with the Thunder Jump. This is what you like to see. And he's
Ooh,
using
that was
that.
a close one.
He's using that Thunder to cover his recovery so well. He's just leveraging his tools in such a good way. Let's see how Foxy Grandpa makes it up back. Bear on stage will do it. Oh, and that smash
what a
smash again.
clean down smash on Foxy
Why
Grandpa.
did that kill screen? He almost didn't die. Oh,
It's picture, that's why. And yeah, that was good.
back here. Arsene
It's
back
picture,
here.
that's why. Great showing from Pazza and Foxy Grandpa. Yeah, Foxy Grandpa, he's evolved his craft. He's joined the dark side, but all right. We got a big boy in the house. We got our main man.
Haven? Hamza? You know him
Hamza,
well?
a.k.a. Haven.
You know him well. You know his Wario?
With the girthy, powerful Wario.
Absolutely. This is the second Wario we're seeing today, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
A little terrifying.
This ought to be a good match.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Haven, if you don't know who he is, you're going to learn today.
I don't think there's a single person in the state who doesn't know who Haven the Fraud is.
Exactly. He's like, and if you don't know, now you're going to know by the end of the day.
Indeed. Alright, Haven's taking a sip of water, taking a look at the stage list.
Yep.
He's got plenty of time. This is curious. 99 minutes.
Yep. This man was on the NJPR in the past, and even though he's not now, he still showed that he still is on par. He is not to be stepped on by any means. He is a powerful player. But Foxy Grandpa has shown some good things with Joker. Well, let's see if he got what it takes to take this man out.
Start the battle. Joker.
Yep. This is going to be the second Wario that we've made NJIT suffer through. Feel a little bad for them, but this is war, and we do what we need to do.
All right, let's get it. Haven versus Foxy Grandpa.
Wario versus Joker. Two of the best characters in the game. This is
Yep.
going to be a great match.
And this is close too. 6 versus 5.
They've been looking a little reserved. Of course, he's known for his bubbly personality, smiling face everywhere, but it looks like he's really dialing in. He looks like he really wants to show what he can do, show what he can bring to the team.
When you
at
see that
Rutgers.
serious face of Haven's, you know he's ready.
We're gonna see some good play out here. QQQ is a former alumni. Is trying to mid-set coach from Twitch chat. The good thing that Twitch chat is not available to our competitors. And we're going in. Hamza versus Foxy Grandpa.
Where's the Yoshi?
All right, here we go.
Let's get it.
All right. So the same thing I said about same thing we discussed with Hyper Sound still applies for Hamza. I think that both characters, like, if Hamza can afford to play the waiting game, especially versus Arsene, then he's going to be heavily favored in this matchup.
Exactly. He has all the time in the world too.
But he can still afford to combo.
Yeah, Haven is not playing. Like, he's already racked up a good considerable amount of percent. And his awareness is on point.
Oh,
they got him.
Oh
The
my
big-
goodness,
the big
the
slap.
slap. Wow. Haven off to an incredible start, just slapping Foxy Grandpa. And his waft isn't even up. He still has another minute until full waft is
Exactly.
available. And
Because he might not even need waft.
yeah, no, he's just dancing. You ever see a fat man dance as well? It's crazy.
My man is ready to tap dance today.
Oh, but Arsene's back on for Foxy Grandpa. This is where he can make moves happen.
Exactly. He needs to get his stock right now.
Yeah, he's fishing for it with that down air. Maybe he's trying to sniff out a spot dodge, but
Yep,
it doesn't
but-
look like Haven's falling for it.
And the big man is.
Oh,
and a
the
flap
fish
is out.
slap! Wow.
And that was only like only about a minute.
Less than a minute and a half.
Haven is angry. He is mad.
And he
All
just
right,
wants
it's
to show
all
what he can
riding
do.
on this last player of NJITBs.
It's crazy. And NJITB's down to their anchor. He's got an impressive hill to climb. He's got to work through Haven and then Jack after him.
Ian Blah.
And not to say that it's an insurmountable mountain, because of course this is Smash. Anything can happen. But
Yes, and not to mention, like, he has a lot of work to put in. Like, he has to take care of Haven and the last player.
it's gonna be hard, but it's possible.
Yeah, miracles can happen.
Indeed, indeed.
And we got the
Music counterpick.
music counterpick.
Pokemon
Unique.
Black White. I never played those games.
You really should. Like, they're like, people say Gen 5 is the best for a reason.
Really?
Like,
I've heard
it's-
people say that Gen 5 is the worst.
Look, the people that say that are the ones that complain about the garbage Pokemon and the ice cream Pokemon, and that's their only basis of it. Guess what? They're wrong.
That's, well,
Cause like, look, Gen 5 is the best story, the second the best post game. It has a bunch of good characters. The Pokemon are great.
alright, that's great, but we're playing Smash Bros.
Okay,
now.
okay.
Pokemon later.
Okay, yeah.
And,
I try to educate the children.
oh, no, it's a hand warmer. Oh, you go on about Gen 5.
Well,
Tell me about it.
I was done.
Oh, okay. Alright, fair enough.
But yeah, like, I would highly recommend playing those games above all the other ones.
Honestly, I haven't really been keeping up with Pokemon. Like, the most recent Pokemon, I played through Sun. Like, I didn't even finish it. It used to be something I was really into, but I guess I've just lost my, passion for it, I guess, recently. It's fine, you know? People
I feel
grow.
you. I was kind of like that after Ultra Sun and Moon, but we'll see if Sword and Shield could bring back that fire.
You think are you excited for it? I think it's gonna be great, honestly.
It looks interesting. Like, it really looks promising. So I will try it out without question.
Absolutely. But for real this time, it looks like Haven and Ian are going in.
Yep. And we got Wii Fit Trainer.
Wii Fit Trainer. We saw some funky Wii Fit stuff coming out from Villanova, or not
Absolutely.
Villanova, from Drexel Beam, right?
Yep.
Let's see if oh, Eat the Rich, a wonderful attack too.
We're doing push-ups.
Is this a second hand warmer? Oh, the hand's not warm enough? Do we need to turn on the heat?
Where the heater at? Okay, I guess we're starting.
Is it?
We're starting. Like, they haven't hit each other yet, so I'm thinking.
It's hard to tell because both these characters play such wonky neutrals. You don't know if they're just pressing buttons or if they're legitimately playing their neutral game.
I mean, to be
Who
fair,
knows?
that's almost every character in this game. To a point.
Oh, but Haven putting on such good pressure, those empty hops, making sure that he gets in.
Yes, but
Ian
Ian is just racking up percent.
now this is an interesting matchup because both characters seem like they're just happy setting up shop, right?
Pretty much.
Wii Fit has her studio that she wants to run, and Hamza got that fart he's trying to charge up.
Yeah, no, the part takes time to charge up. All Ian needs to do is to take a deep breath, and he's all up.
Yep, and Hamza seems to recognize it. He seems happy just going in, trying to apply the pressure. And he's doing an excellent job by it.
Absolutely.
He's down in percent, but that might change. He's playing an excellent advantage state. Let's see how Ian can make it back into
Yeah, and also just waiting out the deep breathing too, like not trying to like go into aggro, playing a good safe neutral.
Indeed.
Hey, Ian, going ham today.
Despite everything, though, Hamza is at a fairly hefty deficit. Oh,
You
but
say
that
that,
tilted smash,
you
the
say
dash
that,
attack,
but-
that'll do it. I don't know if that was 4DI or what, but that was incredible.
Yeah, probably rage. Up and
Alright, yep.
and there goes that stock.
Yeah, Ian answering back decisively.
Ian's doing his best right now.
Oh, but Waft's on deck. This
And a
could
clap,
spell
and a-
disaster.
And the nail, and the clap.
Oh,
and a bonk.
that air dash
He
was
wanted
so
it.
dangerous.
That could have been his stock right there. 0 to death. for
And
the Aces.
he's not out of the woods yet.
Exactly. Like,
So
this
good.
walk is still on.
He's air dodging. He's air dodging.
He's scared. He's spooked.
Ian's pressing defensive buttons. I think a bit too much.
He can't be spooked right now. This ain't the time.
Oh, that nair. I think he.
Yeah,
Oh
he's
no, that
frazzled. You can
back
tell.
air. And Hamza, he's
still
ready to
got the
win.
part. He's ready to end it right now.
Yeah, you
One
can-
good nair or falling up air will do him in. Will do Ian in. It's
Yeah,
just
this is crazy.
he's spooked.
Alright, but he's off stage now. Alright, and you see the Spatman just flying in with that spinning there. It's so terrifying. And
Who knew a big man could? Who knew a big man this could be so terrifying?
oh, but yeah, he's spot dodging out a hit stun. This is not what you want to see, especially against the wall for
Oh,
Wario.
absolutely.
Hamza will punish that every single
He's
day.
just waiting for his moment.
Is this it?
He's
Oh!
waiting.
Oh, that was almost it.
Like
the
literally
red
one
zone.
aerial in that's game.
Oh, that
Oh.
up tilt would have done it. But Wii Fit got a long tech roll. Oh,
And going in
but
with the bike.
he's just going in. He's just committing vehicular homicide. Oh,
And-
that
and
upset.
that's
Yep.
Oh,
Oh my
not
goodness!
yet.
I
know, right?
I am beside myself. That did not kill.
That is weird.
But Hamza just waiting.
Yeah, probably the sour spot.
Alright, well, he's got his most potent tool off the table.
I
but-
mean,
oh, yep, the bitch slap will do
it
it.
is
Yep.
over, and the Rutgers A team takes it.
Hamza with a solid.
Great showing from NJIT B though.
Yeah.
A great showing indeed.
But a great showing from Haven, especially clutching out those last stocks and giving Rutgers a decisive 5-stock victory.
Absolutely.
Very good victory. 5. There was 5 stock left. But yeah,
All right.
that was great showing. But when it comes down to it, you have people on the caliber of Haven, and it's just hard to get around. And,
Yeah.
and if you wanna like excel in CSL, then that's the kind of level you have to be ready to be.
Yeah, and be willing to play it out and just like you expect the worst. And be ready to deal with the worst. But
Absolutely.
language. I don't know, maybe.
Our Smash Club president, Mr. Person, he's the one who's been setting up this whole thing up. He's been doing a wonderful job as president.
Absolutely.
He's got big shoes to fill, and I think he's doing an admirable job of doing
and
it.
he does this while being an engineering major and having another major on top of that.
Yeah.
Like my man is just always busy, and yet he still is able to make time, make this event run well, just doing this best he can.
Of course. Big shout out to him. Scarlet Smash.
We have a little bit.
Oh,
So we've got a little bit of a break before our next match, but I would like to take this time to thank the Rutgers Smash community. You have a lot of great people. Justin, of course, here, our vice president, correct?
I was last year vice president.
The former vice president. He's in grad school now, off to greener pastures. You have Alex. He's running our stream. He's done so much for our biweekly. Yeah,
Like-
Woo Boy. We have so many people just coming out.
Exactly. He like
Fostering such an amazing scene, and without these people, like we wouldn't have nearly the talent we would.
yeah, and also to give a shout out to JoJo Star who is in the chat right now for the one getting in contact with Max, like even making this happen in the first place.
Yeah, Mr. Joestar, he was the president last year, and
Yeah.
he laid the grassroots. He laid the seeds for these big events. Of course, some of you might remember CSL last year. That was a fun time. And we're just doing such a better time here, such a better job, and it's all thanks to the community members. And without them, I wouldn't have a place to play my favorite game with my favorite people. So
Exactly. Well said.
I have nothing but the kindest of words for all of them.
Yeah, and it's great to see all these people, everyone from different clubs, different organizations, different colleges, from all across the tri-state, even outside of tri-state here, meeting new people, playing against each other. Just a great thing to see. Absolutely.
It's great. It's great that Smash can bring us together. Like, you know, if we have people from like Pennsylvania, like the deep part, like I would never go there. Like normally,
Yeah.
Like I'm scared of those people. They're,
I mean,
they got Amish people there. They still drive like they're like horse-driven buggies. Like I'm pretty sure Drexel pulled up like a horse and carriage. Like took him 3 days to get here. It's like
they have a city called Bethlehem.
and like it's great that we can just come out and play Smash. It's a great game. I love it. And,
Absolutely.
You know. And
Like
for
no
that-
matter how much shade we throw at the game, it's still like one of the most passionate, well-made games you could think of in terms of fighting games,
And indeed.
or party games, or whatever you want to call it. It's like it is hard to contest with it.
And of course, we have a lot to thank Collegiate Star League for hosting these things. Not just Smash, but they're big in collegiate esports in general. They recently started a Magic the Gathering Arena event, which I was actually super happy to see as a longtime Magic fan. And of course, Match Ketchum is a big part of this, a big spearhead of all Smash. We at Rutgers like to clown on him a bit, but in the end, we couldn't have done it without him. And,
Exactly.
like, he does a lot for us, CSL. He does a lot for the community, and everyone else at CSL. They run this bracket. They provide transportation, a prize structure, all these things, all the necessary things you need to have a tournament run. And it's thanks to them that we're here playing this wonderful game today.
Exactly. They just want to see all of these colleges show the best of their abilities, coming together, and just showing what they got, and also giving these Smashers a chance to showcase their abilities, like how any other sport would. And for that, we are eternally grateful for them for that.
Absolutely. I'm gonna take a look at the bracket, see what we've got going. Biddy's here looking for friendlies. No respect for sanctity of competition. No respect for anyone. He just wants to come in here and press buttons with young Link. Alright, so as this is single elimination, as you know, several teams have already been eliminated from contention.
Yep.
Of course, as of currently right now, teams that have been eliminated, Sig Melee, Monmouth, Royal Esports, Lehigh, Coop, looks like Ramapo, Villanova, we saw that on stream, LVC, LVCB, Bard College, and a few others. Middlesex Community College has been eliminated. Oddly enough, it says the Scarlet Knight B team has been eliminated by NJIT A team in a funny twist of events. Of course, Rutgers A team also took out NJIT B. Looks like TCNJ is out as well. CCNY and SUNY is currently happening right now. I do believe the winner of that will be on stream.
Probably.
So the winner of them will face Drexel. Other really big hitters to watch out for. NYU's here. They have big names. Mega, of course, being the Ike. Some of you may know him.
What else they got?
Also from NYU.
Chillager. That's a big name.
Sweet Baby Zays. He's been on the up and up. Mono. We've heard some terrifying things about his Marth too. So they're definitely a team to watch out for. I'm sure we'll be seeing them in finals.
Yeah, like if you got names going, if you got like stories about a Marth, you know they don't play.
You know it's gonna be a little scary. Looks like Drexel B